turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
I am afraid Obi won't be declared the winner. Ezeife fears. Chukwuemeka Ezeife, former governor of Anambra State, said he's afraid that the authorities may not declare Obi the winner of the 2023 charade that the umpire is about to conduct. Look at what Ezeife is saying. He said he's sure, quite sure, that Peter Obi will win the election if the rigging masters were put to check. Yes. If they are being checked by the authorities, by the umpire, the rigging masters, rigger machine, said if they will checkmate them, the activities, if they will be checked, said Peter Obi is bound to be declared winner, but he's afraid that they will not be checked. And that is what he's saying. He said it's a rigging issue. In his opinion, he said that if the general public can vote massively for Peter Obi, that it will be difficult for those riggers to do so. That's what he's saying. But if it has a slim margin, it's very easy for them to put one figure and the other and to, manipulate the whole process. You see, he further said in his words, I can't wait to see Obi become the president of Nigeria because I know the masses have an interest in him. I wish he could be quickly sworn in as Nigeria's president. But the only reason I'm afraid is because of the rigging of the election. But I'm sure he will emerge as the winner with the support of the masses. That's what the former governor was quoted to be saying. He said, check them or checkmate them. Please checkmate these rigging masters. Otherwise, Obi will not win. And we are saying, honestly speaking, this is emotional. We understand the plight of the Igbos vividly. We understand it, the plight of the Igbos, honestly speaking. As if I said, he can't wait to see Obi. It's not because of his Obi. He can't wait to see an Igbo man become the president of Nigeria. That's what he's saying in essence. He said he can't wait to see an Igbo man become the president of Nigeria. And that is what Obi represents. That's what Peter Obi represents. The Igbo has suffered a great deal in this contraption. There's no gainsaying the fact. Yes? When you look at the other statesmen like this, Ezeife, like Ike Clark, like Olusegun Obasanjo, like Paya Devanjo. These men, they have seen the checkered history of this consumption, the checkered history, which the Igbo man bears the burden of this checkered history. The Igbo man bears the heavy burden of this checkered history, of this contraption. Yes. Yes. And so they long to see such a time when Nigeria will, rise up as a sleeping giant. And they believe it's the Igbo man that will do that. Because they know what the Igbo is. The potency of the Igbo. The capacity, the capability. The ingenuity of the Igbo man. The innate capability embedded in the Igbo by the Almighty God, Chukwu Kabiama. They saw it prior to the Civil War, when everything was in its normalcy. They saw it during the colonial time and the early post-colonial era. The Igbo was moving the economy of this country. Of course, it was evident when it was recorded that this eastern region become the fastest growing economy in the whole of West Africa during the time of M.I. Okpara. Yes. Yes. That is it. So they long to see a time when these Igbo people will be in the front again, in the forefront, to lead. They did not chicken out when the colonial masters were here. They were leading the struggle for them to leave Nigeria, to go, so that the people will govern themselves. And they succeeded. All right? But today they are in the back at the back seat. Those who were actually, gallivanting, they are now in the driver's seat, enjoying the cruise. That is it. And so, when we look at people like Ezeife, we become emotional. But we have said it. Emotion cannot lead us anywhere. We must be realistic. We must face the situation headlong. We must not allow our emotion to overwhelm our sense of judgment and reasoning. That is to say, we don't have any future. They have destroyed the country, like Obadiah Malafia of the blessed memory will say, the former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. They have destroyed the country, and they are forcing people to stay. Brethren, what you are fighting for is not worth it. It's not worth it. It is destroyed. It's destroyed. Yes. So it's like one who is, working hard, a Christian. What the people of the South is the Igbos, who long to see an Igbo become the president of Nigeria. What they are doing is tantamount, to what Christians are doing, talking about Christians who are laboring to accumulate wealth in the world, whereas they are living they want their soul to perish. You labor, you sell your conscience, your soul to the devil to enrich yourselves in the world, forgetting that the world is all about ephemeral. That this world you can only live 50, 60, at length 100 years, which is very insignificant. Yes, very short, brief. That is it. So, whereas you have eternity to spend, you must work for that eternity if you are wise, and forget about this, this one that is transient. That very soon it will end, no matter, even if it's 100 years, it is very soon. So that is what it looks like. That's why people must look for this eternal than this ephemeral. This is transient. Walking to better Nigeria. Nigeria will not be better. So that is what we are saying. Do not allow emotion to overwhelm your sense of judgment and reasoning, that you forget that you're supposed to think about, the eternal than the transient things. Talking about Nigeria, the contraption, and the expected referendum.